Hi everyone, Adam here, and today I'm going to talk about, to me, what are the saddest moments in video games. Video games have come a long way since I started playing them, when most of the time you were trying to defend your triangle spaceship from a bunch of round asteroids, or you went around eating white dots, which were meant to be power pellets. I also think video games can be one of the best forms of storytelling. They have more time to tell a story than, say, a movie, and sometimes they can give you an actual emotional response. So this is going to be my top 5 saddest moments in video games. Well, this should be fun, I guess. And I'm sure I don't need to tell you before I start, there's going to be massive spoilers for these games. If you do intend on playing any of these games, don't watch the video. So Red Dead Redemption, John Marston is released from a deal just wanting to live a normal life. Just wanting to tend to his ranch, but he's double-crossed when some lawmen and soldiers ambush him and, well, pretty much shoot him to death. And it was an ending that was kind of unexpected. Usually in a game like this, the hero survives, or he wasn't really a hero, he was an outlaw, but he just wanted to live his life. It was an unexpected ending, quite, well, surprising. At number 4, From Heavy Rain is Jason's death. Of course, Heavy Rain tells the story of multiple characters, but in the beginning, it's Ethan. He goes to buy a balloon for his son Jason, but is distracted by the clown selling them when he's trying to find his wallet in his pockets. Jason wanders off and ends up, well, on the road with Ethan trying to save him. Jason dies. And you don't actually see the car hit Jason. It's done in a way where you know what's happened and you see a balloon floating off into the air. At number 3, Life is Strange, where Max and Chloe find out what happened to Rachel Amber. You don't actually meet Rachel Amber in this, you only hear about her. She's fleshed out more in the prequel, obviously. But the thing that makes it sad is she has literally been under them the whole time. They've been hanging out in the junkyard. When clues lead them to where her body is and they find it, they don't actually show the body, but you know exactly what's going on. Both the voice actors in there give very good performances. At number 2, basically Lee's fate at the end of The Walking Dead Season 1, where he's been bitten, he's infected, and depending on how you play the game, you can either just walk away or shoot him. If I'm given an option to shoot someone in the game, I'll shoot them. Wow, that made me sound like a psycho. But you know what I mean. But yeah, the thing that makes it sad is, like, Clementine and Lee had developed a very strong bond in the short time they'd been together. He pretty much became a father figure to her, seeing she had lost her family. But then she had to make this horrible choice of whether to leave or shoot him before he turns. And once again, it's the performances of the voice actors that really stand out here. And at number 1, Sarah's death in The Last of Us. Takes place just as the outbreak has started. They're trying to get to a safe place when they're stopped by a soldier who has obviously been ordered to shoot in sight, but it doesn't go well. When Joel tries to protect Sarah from getting shot, it doesn't help. She ends up getting shot and dies, with Joel's brother killing the soldier. And the acting by Troy Baker as Joel is really heartbreaking. He gives such a great performance. This happens before the game has even started properly. It happens before the main titles. And the fact you get to play a little bit of Sarah before the game starts proper, I think that also helps, because you get to see a bit of the relationship between father and daughter. Yeah. And I'm looking forward to The Last of Us Part 2, which I'm sure most of you know has been delayed until May. I'd rather they have the game finished than bring out something that's a bit buggy. Speaking of The Last of Us, I love it. It's one of my favourite games. I actually have a signed copy by Troy Baker. Yeah, I just thought I'd show that. I mean, yep. Okay. So tell us your saddest moments in video games in the comments below. I'm Adam, and I'll see you again soon.